Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, what a great looking house, great location. Good to see you, Callie and Francis, and awfully good to meet with your client today. Let's wander inside. Let's go upstairs to the fireplace. We can see it's an open wood burning fireplace. We can also see it's never been used. Love this herringbone pattern that the mason made in the firebox area. Missing the damper, we talked about that. Missing a little mortar up here in the upper profile. If we're going to actually use this fireplace, we should probably seal that up with some refractory cement. Flue system looks good in here. What we can do upstairs, let's go back up to this damper business. What we can do is we could stick, you could stick a fireplace balloon in here. It's something you can get Amazon 2-day delivery, Black Hawk, any of your True Value hardware stores. You can order them in other locations, about 50 bucks. They're reusable, which means you can stick it up in here, inflate it, deflate it, and use the fireplace after it cools down, reinstall it, and you'd have very good luck keeping the heat and air conditioning from venting up the chimney. Mostly we worry about the heat in the wintertime. Living room fireplace, beautiful fireplace, Rumsford model. That's what they're called, Rumsford fireplaces. Again with the herringbone, working set of vented gas logs. This damper's in and working great. Want to make sure that we leave these dampers open 24/7. State of North Carolina actually wants a little block in here to keep you from closing it. The reason for that is when we're dealing with vented gas logs, we're dealing with carbon monoxide. We can't see or smell it. It's not like a wood burner, and we certainly don't want any of that getting back into the house. Flue system looks good. This is a manual operated gas log, just so that you know, gas log set. Den fireplace. First of all, the gas logs don't work. I tricked them into running. There's something wrong with the controller. That's something that could be repaired in any other circumstances. You definitely do not want to use these logs in this fireplace. The exhaust is just pouring out the front of the fireplace. The reason for that is it's an oversized fireplace opening and a standard size or a 13 by 13 flue. However, it also makes a turn, an awful turn to the left, and before going up, and it's slightly restricted. So it's not even a true 13 by 13. Some of the things that could be done with this, vent-free gas logs would be an obvious choice. Vent-free means not using the chimney. If you want to burn wood in here, you'd have to picture frame it, get a mason to make the square more standard. 30-36 is standard. May need a little smaller than that because of the turn and the obstruction. So just giving you some advice on that. Again, no damper in here. This is a view of the flue system. This is where it takes that awful turn in there, and it's just something that's going on with that. It's also going on with the outdoor fireplace. And by the way, the decorative surround is pulling from the brickwork. That's something that a good mason can help you with, reseal that back up. Has a gas log starter, and those can be very convenient. This flue also makes that turn. May smoke up outside, I'm not sure. See the smoke stains here? Hard to say how that thing's going to behave, to be honest with you. You may have better luck. You're definitely going to have better luck with the outside burning wood than you would in that den. We look up on top of this is the den, the outdoors, and the bedroom chimney, and you see the three flues, decorative pots. Concrete crown looks okay. We look at the living room fireplace. We can see that it has a nice metal top on it, screen. This is a slate roof. Obviously, you don't want us up on your slate. We don't want to go up on your slate. We break the slate. It's a big problem. That's only anything a roofer can do for you as far as inspecting the flashing. If you're having some issues with the flashing or suspect that you are, a good roof inspection would be helpful in that case. Questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.